Apple's latest innovation has once again turned heads across the tech world. The all-new M5 iPad Pro, armed with Apple's next-generation M5 chip, boasting breathtaking GPU and AI performance, and featuring a stunning tandem OLED display. It's easily one of the most powerful tablets ever created. But here's the surprising part. Less than 2 weeks after its official launch, the 13-inch 256GB version of the M5 iPad Pro has already gone on sale on Amazon, marking its first ever price drop. This early discount has tech enthusiasts wondering, is this the right time to buy, or should you wait for bigger deals down the road? Today, we're diving deep into what makes the M5 iPad Pro a powerhouse, what's new compared to the M4 model, and whether Apple's most advanced iPad ever truly delivers on its promises. Apple's all-new 13-inch M5 iPad Pro is making waves across the tech industry, not just for its blazing performance and jaw-dropping display, but also because it's already received its very first discount on Amazon, just days after launch. Priced originally at $999 for the 256GB variant, the sleek M5 iPad Pro now sees a $50 drop, bringing it down to $949, an early deal that's catching the eyes of Apple fans everywhere. Powered by Apple's brand new M5 chip, this tablet is a true powerhouse, boasting enormous GPU gains and enhanced AI processing capabilities that make it an absolute screamer in both creative and productivity workloads. The M5 delivers modest CPU improvements over the M4, but takes a massive leap forward in graphics and machine learning, making this the most advanced iPad Apple has ever made. Built to complement the power of iPadOS 26, Apple has fine-tuned both software and hardware to work seamlessly together, allowing pro users, artists, and developers to fully harness its raw performance. The new iPad Pro's stunning tandem OLED display, a blend of two OLED layers fused together, provides breathtaking contrast, incredible brightness, and near-perfect color accuracy that makes it ideal for HDR content creation and high-end editing. This display technology, coupled with the razor-thin chassis, represents the pinnacle of Apple's display innovation. But despite its excellence, many users are calling this update a TikTok refresh in the purest sense. Apart from the M5 SoC, most of the device remains the same as its predecessor, including its sleek design, camera setup, and accessories. However, it does introduce a few new technical upgrades like support for 120Hz external displays, the latest Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, and faster SSDs that drastically improve load times and file transfers. In everyday use, the M5 iPad Pro feels effortlessly fast. Apps launch instantly, multitasking is smooth, and demanding creative workflows like 4K video editing, 3D rendering, and complex AI photo editing run flawlessly. Apple's unified memory architecture ensures data flows seamlessly between CPU, GPU, and Neural Engine, allowing the tablet to handle desktop-class tasks with ease. But as always, the real question isn't just about performance. It's about whether this device can truly replace your laptop. For years, Apple has pitched the iPad Pro as the ultimate computer replacement, and with the M5 chip's raw power, it's certainly closer than ever. Yet, some longtime users argue that hardware is no longer the limitation. The software is. While iPadOS 26 brings major upgrades, including enhanced multitasking, external monitor control, and AI-assisted app workflows, it still falls short of macOS in terms of flexibility and pro-level app support. Professional workflows that rely on tools like Xcode, Final Cut extensions, or certain 3D modeling software still find themselves constrained by iPadOS's sandbox environment. Our in-depth review of the M5 iPad Pro highlights this exact trade-off, a near-perfect hardware package slightly let down by software limitations. The new iPad Pro is undeniably one of the fastest tablets in the world, but Apple's insistence on keeping iPadOS separate from macOS continues to limit its potential for full-time professionals. That said, for artists, designers, and content creators who thrive on mobility, touch input, and Apple Pencil support, the M5 iPad Pro remains an absolute dream. The precision of the new Apple Pencil Pro, combined with fluidity of the OLED screen, makes sketching and editing feel more natural than ever. Latency is virtually non-existent and pressure sensitivity is incredibly accurate, allowing for an intuitive creative experience that rivals traditional drawing tablets. The new Magic Keyboard further elevates the experience. transforming the iPad into a near-laptop device with a premium typing experience, built-in trackpad, and adjustable angle hinge, though it does push the total price significantly higher, often crossing the cost of a MacBook Air. This pricing issue remains one of the iPad Pro's biggest challenges. By the time users add the keyboard, pencil, and other accessories, they're easily spending well over $1,400. That's why many buyers question whether they're better off investing in a MacBook, especially when macOS offers more flexibility for professional tasks. Still, for users who value portability, versatility, and a touchscreen experience, the iPad Pro continues to offer something no MacBook can match. Beyond raw specs, the M5's neural engine enhancements unlock a new wave of AI-driven tools in iPadOS 26. From on-device transcription and real-time translation to intelligent photo cleanup and background object removal, the AI integration feels seamless and fast, with no lag or dependency on cloud services. The chip's GPU is equally impressive, delivering console-level performance for gaming titles optimized for Metal 3. Games like Resident Evil Village and No Man's Sky run beautifully on this tablet, showcasing the M5's ability to rival dedicated gaming hardware in a slim, silent form factor. Battery life remains strong as well, with up to 10 hours of mixed usage, even under heavy workloads, thanks to the chip's advanced efficiency cores. The addition of Wi-Fi 7 ensures ultra-fast wireless connectivity, while Thunderbolt 4 support provides quick data transfers and compatibility with external displays and storage devices. This makes the M5 iPad Pro not just a creative tool, but a capable hub for professional workflows on the go. However, no device is perfect, and the M5 iPad Pro isn't without its drawbacks. Besides its premium price and software constraints, some users have noted that the ultra-thin body makes it feel slightly less rigid than older iPad Pros, though this trade-off enables it impressively lightweight and portability. Moreover, while the $50 discount on Amazon is a welcome surprise, most analysts believe this is only the beginning. Historically, iPads see deeper price cuts within months of launch, especially during major sales like Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So, if you're on the fence, it might be wise to wait for a more substantial discount. On the other hand, if you need a top-tier tablet right now, one that combines power, elegance, and Apple's finest display technology, this deal isn't a bad start. In short, the M5 iPad Pro is a technical masterpiece, an incredible fusion of performance, design, and innovation that pushes tablet computing to new heights. But it's also a reminder that perfection in hardware doesn't always guarantee perfection in usability. If Apple can bridge the gap between iPadOS and macOS in the future, the iPad Pro could finally achieve its full potential as a true computer replacement. Until then, it remains the ultimate portable powerhouse, best for creatives, students, and professionals who live within Apple's ecosystem. The first discount on Amazon makes it an even more tempting purchase, but only you can decide whether convenience is worth the premium. For our verdict, the M5 iPad Pro earns top marks for performance and design, but we recommend waiting for bigger deals if budget matters. Either way, it's a device that once again proves Apple's dominance in tablet innovation. Stay tuned for more deep dive reviews, performance breakdowns, and tech deal alerts, only on TechVerse, where we bring you the truth behind the latest tech innovations. If you're planning to buy the M5 iPad Pro, our recommendation is simple. If you need it now and love Apple's ecosystem, the current Amazon deal is worth grabbing. But if you can wait, hold off for upcoming major sales to save even more. Either way, it's one of the most powerful tablets ever built. For more detailed breakdowns, honest reviews, and real-world comparisons, don't forget to subscribe to TechVerse, your ultimate tech destination.